Hello, hello, and welcome to VirgoPegasus Doll Resort. I'm Virgo, and today I am giving you a little tour of my nursery. I've had a lot of people request to see my nursery, and a couple people more than once. So it's basically an ensuite off of our bedroom, but I had to move babies out, so our bedroom's kind of messy temporarily. So there's babies everywhere. But this is my nursery. What we did was we added, come in here, this little wooden door, because there was no door here to come into this. And I had this set up as my closet, and I decided to change it and take down my racks. I had racks all in the middle of this room of clothes and use our guest closet and get rid of some clothes so that I could make this into a nursery. So, you see if we can shed a little light here. So over here I have my Alexa Marie. She's hanging out on the changing table. And my Macy. And this is by Cassie Brace. And she is by Jamie Lynn Powers. Jamie Lynn Powers. And then I also have babies all over here. I am going to be selling babies soon. I've got my Bonnie Childs up here. Got a bunch of my Ashton Drakes and a few Bountiful babies and such here. My silicone babies, my new aliens right here. On this shelf, sorry for the lighting, guys. And then I have some different Reborns and stuff on that shelf. There's my Pretty in Pink. And then we also have, let's see, get a little more light here. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so there's my Pretty in Pink. That's my, see, I have the baby nest to separate different babies. And then in here I have two bassinets. I got these on Walmart.com for under $50 each. They have wheels. I have toys underneath this one. And Jasmine twins are over here. I've got my little Ashton Drake mini babies and some more nest type items. In here I've got a bunch of my preemies, my Sam, and my by Gudrun Legler, my Leaf by Bountiful Baby, and my Jamie Lynn Powers Henry. And then I also have my Tate here, who's a Bountiful Baby. And in this one I have my Joey and Josie twins, triplets, and my Scarlet. Yes. And then I have two pack-and-plays. One is set up for infants, and it has a bunch of my infants in here. I've got my Ava, and there's my Quentin, crying Quentin, and my Hannel, Ashton Drake, one of those babies. My June, Nevia, Isaac, Emma, is that right? And Felicity and Darren. And my Lovey, my Lavender. And then I have one of those boppies that's enclosed in the middle right now. Sometimes I have my double boppy here. And there is my Sweet Cocoa Malu. And my copy doll of my Levi. Then in this pack and play I have for toddlers, although my Archie's in there right now. But I have some of my toddlers. There's my Sandy, my Mary Jane right there by Joanna Kazmarchek. Got Paris by Ashton Drake. What's up, honey? I've got my Archie by Julia Homa. And then I've got a copy doll of the Liam kit. She's so cute. Look at that hair. Got my Sammy, which is a Masterpiece Gallery doll, and my Michael Love You to the Moon and Back. And then I've got my, what you doing, Mommy? What you doing? That's my Sully. I love him. It was an Ashton Drake doll by Sullivan, and I just picture perfect Sullivan. I love him. He's my love bug. I'm my love bug. And then I have my, is it Teddy or Tootie? Copy doll over here, which I did not know that's what she was. And then in this Moses basket right here in front, I have my Bonnie Brown authentic kits of Alora, of Chase, of Levi, and of Oh my God, I forgot her name. Oh my goodness, my sweet, is it, something Sue. So, yeah. And then, as I saw, I have my Beach Baby, and there's my Nil Demand silicone in her own little area. You, my baby. You got some hair. You got mommy's hair on you. Or do you have your hair on you? So, she's down here right now. And a few of my babies are also actually, I've got another nest under there. So, making the most of a small space in this bigger bassinet. I love this thing. It's a swivel. And I got it on Amazon for around $65 during the Black Friday sale. Oh, I love this thing. And it is huge. But I've got my elves. There's my elves. So, I've got my Ren, which is the Flynn elf here. And this one we call... he is by, oh, I cannot remember. No. And then, of course, my Joker baby. And then I've got two of my mini fairies over here. And these are my alternatives over here. So, and then there's the door. And we come back to the changing table. I just got this changing table, guys, for free on Facebook Marketplace. And I drove through the mountains. It was out in Keystone. Oh, my God. It is the most pretty changing table, and it has wheels. Love that. I love that. And then also, it has a drawer. It came with all of these loveys, guys. I think there's another book in the other room, too. One of the babies must have taken it in there, but it came with these hats and this beautiful little nursery hanging wall piece or whatever that you can hang off of even the changing table, and it's got teething loveys. Oh, and she sent me a present. And then it's got a monkey teething lovey, a dog lovey, a cat Air Force lovey. So cool. It's got the Air Force emblem, because we're over by the Air Force, embroidered on it. And then a Taggies lion lovey. And that all came with the changing table. We'll have to open that little bag. And then also under here, I've got my hats and bibs for the babies and things like that, and loveys going up this bookshelf. So that's pretty much it. I do have all of these photos, pictures right down here to put on the wall here, but I haven't done it yet. I have this on the wall here, and I have this Mickey Mouse piece up here, which I love. It's pop art, and I got that in Dallas when I went back for my dad's funeral, and it is beautiful. It's $10, and it's huge. It's huge, because that's my shoe closet there, and then over here is my clothing closet. So that's pretty much it, guys. This is my nursery reveal. I guess that's what it is. I'm going to go over my giveaway, guys. It's that time again. Oh, sorry. It's about that time again for the giveaway of 400 subscribers. I'm doing a giveaway every 100 subscribers. So I'm just going to put this right here for a second because it came unplugged. Pretty sure. Okay. There we go. So, I want to show you guys this stuff. First, let's go ahead and open this little thing that came with the changing table. It's in Snoopy paper, and if y'all know me, you know Snoopy is my sister's thing, and I'm Woodstock, and look, they're hugging. Oh my goodness, you guys, so cute. So this was in the changing table. She said she put something extra in there, and I guess she wrapped this up. And how sweet is that? Loving the paper. It's a sign, right? You know, my sister Dory is a Snoopy, and I always had Woodstock. So this is so cute. Oh, it's a big, long reindeer lovey, guys. And I don't know that I've ever shown him, but he's right here. But this is my other alternative. I put him together and all. He was a pre-painted kit from Bountiful Baby I got during the big sale in, I think it was June or July. And he's so cute. You want your lovey. So that's my other alternative fauna there. Wow, that's a beautiful lovey. And already all these other loveys. I'm going to tell you guys, I am very impressed. So I really love this changing table as far as it's a good size to do videos of changing. So we're going to start doing those here tomorrow, probably, guys. Tomorrow, because I'm excited. I'm excited that now my nursery's put together, although I'm going to have to put some other babies back in here because, you know, I got to put up more shelves or something. And I am going to be selling a bunch of Ashton Drakes and other collectors and maybe a few Reborns soon. But anyway, so I'm doing the, come here, my little one, hug me. Oh, I love you, my fauna baby. I do, my little baby boy. So, have you guys hugged a doll today? Hug a doll, guys. Hug a doll. Can I sit in here with the elves? I'm going to put you right back over here because you have a nice snug area. You're like, put me back with my elf. Here, you can have that lovey. So guys, what I've been doing is crocheting hats. And last time I asked the people that I made the hats for what color hats they wanted. And then it took me time from then to crochet the hats. But this time around, I have pre-crocheted the giveaway hats so y'all get to see. Now, I'm probably going to add a couple more hats to these. Pretty sure I am because I'm going to crochet until the giveaway. But for one lucky subscriber, I will be giving away this set. This is the first place prize, I guess you could say. This is a ribbed cuff hat. It's like a speckled gray. I love gray, guys, so I just decided to go ahead and make them the way that I, you know, what I would make for myself. I made them a little larger than the last ones. I was afraid maybe they'd be a little small, but if a hat is too small that I make for you guys, you put your hands in it like this, and then you can just stretch the hat around as far as you want. It's not going to hurt it. And they can also be washed. I wash and dry mine. I like live-in hats, so, but I dry them on cool. But I do dry them in the dryer because if I dry them air dry, they're a little harder, the material. But this is really soft yarn. So I made a ribbed cuff hat. And then I made a matching one for like, you know, a newborn to 3-month size, I would say. You know. See, Macy can wear that one. And then this one's probably up from like, you know, 3 months to toddler size or something like that. Maybe even like 4 months. So someone like, say, Alexa has a big old head. If you have a big old head, could wear this one. It's a little big for her because I used my toddler copy. Baby, it's not actually bad though. It fits her pretty cute. So that one is a little bigger. So you got like a 0 to 6 months and a 6 months to 12 month size or something like that, toddler size. My copy Yannick, my Ari boy, I used him as a mold for the toddler size hat. So that way you get 3. You get a 0 to 3 or 0 to 6 month hat, and then a 6 to 12 or whatever, and then a hat for yourself. And they are all crocheted the same with the ribbing in one yarn. This is just a very super soft yarn. So that is one of the prizes for the first place winner of my 400 subscriber. So you and your babies can dress alike. Also made this little set, which is more of like a rose pink with ribbed edges. And yes, these will get sewed. I make them, and then at the end I sew up all of the, you know, the areas. These hats can also be worn reversible. Do you see the different looks? So, and if you won my last one, Dee Dee or Lisa, they can be turned inside out. A lot of the hats, if they don't have more than one color mixed, especially. So I made this one's like a cool ice blue almost. And you can always tell the back, that's where my joints are. So, but you know, it's not real easy to tell. But this one is a cool ice blue. I just love that you can turn them inside out and the stitching looks different, and you've got 2 different kinds of options of what to wear. And then this one's like a rose pink, and those are also ribbed, newborn 0 to 6 month size, I would say. And then maybe more like 0 to 3. It depends on how big the baby's head is, you know. And then this little set that has pastel pink, blue, and yellow and white, and then it has this real pretty cool blue, and then this light pink. On these for the first place, this is done in double crochets, and then the post front and back post stitching, and then this one is done in back loop only for the way that I finish off the hats. Like I said, these will all be sewed in, and this is a half double crochet here. So very simple. I always intertwine a single crochet stitch in between hats edges and not. So that's the first place winners set. So they're getting 7 hats at least. So, and then the second place winner set I made is this double crochet with the back loop only of this it's like a gray, but it's got like green undertones almost, like sage undertones or something. I really love these cool grays though. So it's like a real lighter gray. And then I've got this teal like back looped hat for mommy. Like I said, if it's too tight, you put your hands inside and you just, stretch it around. And when you do wash them, they do shrink up a little bit. I wash mine weekly. I'm telling you, I wear a lot of hats. Also made the newborn size. So here's Macy again wearing this one. Yeah, isn't that cute, guys? And like I said, I make them where they have a little more stretch, so you can always make it a, slouch beanie on a baby if you wanted to. Sorry, guys. First time videoing on the table, guys. Isn't that cool? So, what do you think about the nursery also? Okay, and then also the, 3 to 6, 6 to 12, whatever. The bigger baby hat, again, if your baby's head is even bigger, just stick your hands in it and just around, okay? It stretches it out. I tried to throw looser stitches so that it would be a little more stretchy. But, yeah. And again, that's for a toddler size or a big head muñeca like that one right there. And then we also have the one, I'm making one more for this set. Also, I think, so they're really both like first place prizes, I mean, you're really getting the same amount of stuff for both sets. This set has this brighter cotton candy like pink hat with the ribbing instead of the back loop, and yeah, so very similar. And then this blue, this is more of a baby blue, I guess, than this cool ice blue. So these are more pastels, I guess. Rose pink and all. These are more like vivid baby colors. And then also, they will get this one with the white, and I think I'm going to have one with yellow to throw into this set. So there will be 2 winners, and the winners will each get, 7 hats is what I'm guessing at here. At least. So that you can outfit your babies. You can enter, even if you've won, Lisa and Dee Dee, if you've won, go ahead and enter again, because these are always great gifts. If you have a channel and you're doing a giveaway, feel free to use these as giveaway items if you, aren't going to use them yourselves. If you know someone that's pregnant or you have someone that lives in a colder climate, they're great gifts. So, don't feel like you had too many hats. I'm doing this every 100 subscribers. And I think we only got 11 entries last time. So your chances are probably pretty high on this channel of winning one. But like I said, feel free to enter again. If one of the bigger 2 prizes are won by Dee Dee or Lisa, if they enter again, guys, then I will also make a 3rd set of stuff I'm going to throw in, okay, for a 3rd person. But you can enter from anywhere you want to enter from in the world. I don't mind. Mailing stuff. And you can also, hold on. Dewey wants in. Sorry, guys. So you can enter more than once. This is not the entry video. I'll have the entry video up, probably as soon as I hit 400, which I would think will probably be in the next few days. I think I'm at like 384 or something like that. I'll have to look. But so we will be doing a giveaway very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. And as soon as we hit that 400 mark, I will once again show the items, and I'll have a video, and I'll say enter here. And then I will also put it on my community page, and you can also enter there. But we're getting close. So these are going to be those giveaways for the 400 subscriber. Like I said, look at that hair. Look at that hair. Oh, I love you, my baby. I love you so much. So, and I do have a few box openings to do, and I have some hauls. Oh my God, I got a few hauls. Kohl's and Goodwill. So I'm going to get those up to bigger hauls, like the Goodwill. It's like gallon, like those big, not gallon, 20-gallon bags or something. I don't know. I've got 2 bags. So that will probably be in the other room on the bed still, as that is a good angle. But, and then Dewey can also participate. Dewey wants to participate, but I just don't want them with my babies. I don't mind Dewey around them, but Elle can be crazy. And then, they're cats. They play on the ground and they roll around. And so I decided I just needed to close off my nursery, put my, babies in here I don't want to be messed with, and do videos in here. So that's just kind of what's been going on. But thank you guys so much for visiting the resort. I'm going to take you around here while we're in here again so you can see. So what I have is I have 2 bassinets. I've got a doll on the ground. I've got a doll little, baby bassinet. And that's got my Nil Demand silicone. I've got this shelf system, which has 2 nests on it. And then my changing table, and below it has another nest with babies in it. And then over here, we have the toddlers in that pack and play. The littler babies there. My Bonnie Browns here in the Moses basket that I've had since I had my kids. It's got Winnie the Pooh on it, guys. Isn't that cute? See if we can't see the Pooh print. Oh my goodness, I love Winnie. So, Ellie Sue, I think it is on her. And, my Levi, these are my authentics, my, Laura. And I do have another Bonnie Brown to open. It's one I already have. It's one of these guys, but it's going to be a twin or something. So, I'm excited about that. And then I also have over here my, alternative Joker baby. Everybody loves him. And if you don't, go somewhere else. Just kidding. And my elves. Yeah. And then my little fairies over here. And I also have another unboxing to do of an alternative that's going to love all my fairies and elves so much. Oh my goodness. So we'll be doing that box opening shortly. And then I believe I have one more Faza Spanos to open, guys. So, and it's going to be my tallest one. So we definitely have, I love that you can turn this. It also drops up and down. And for extra storage under this bassinet, because it's got like the hospital footing, I just stacked all my boppies. You'll see that, guys? So I've got like 4 boppies stacked up under it, And then if it had too much weight, I guess it wouldn't fall anyways. But I also have these pictures to hang. I've got my dragonflies that hung in my kids' nurseries. And then I did the bug theme with them. So there's frogs, and bug pictures. And I had my sweet pea up, but it came down. So that is what has been going on at the resort, guys. I know it's been months. I've been telling y'all I would get this video up. And Simone, I'm so sorry I didn't get it up sooner, hon. Thank you for keeping on me and keeping me motivated, because honestly, sometimes we need that extra motivation, that extra push. So I really do appreciate you guys. Get my elf baby, you guys are so cute. You're so cute. They're so cute. So, thanks for visiting the resort, guys. I'm really happy that you guys got to come and see my little nursery here. Now, I don't keep my phasas in here. But yeah, thank you for coming and visiting, guys, the resort. And I hope that y'all will like and subscribe, and tell people to come and like and subscribe, and, enter the video when it comes up shortly for the 400 subscribers, so that y'all can maybe win a bunch of hats. But they do make great gifts, and things like that also. So don't ever feel like you have too many or you can't subscribe or, enter because you've already won before. We don't play those games here. We love everybody. You can enter more than once, even if you win, the next entry. And I just put whoever enters on the page's info in a container, and then my children, Mina and Gabe, who are 13 and 14, will draw each a name, and then those are the 2 that win. And that's how we did it last time. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I'm so glad that y'all stopped in for a little chat and to see the resort's inner workings of this particular part of the house. I could have taken over another room. It is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath it was a bed and breakfast, the house that we bought. But I already have a doll room, and then my kids each have a room. My daughter Mina has the biggest one. I almost wanted to take her over my dolls, but she's got a huge ensuite. And then our room on the main level, it's a 3-level house. But I didn't want to take up the extra room, our master guest room, because then we wouldn't have an actual guest room for anyone, since I've already stolen enough spaces. So anyways, guys, thanks for visiting. I really appreciate you. I'm so glad y'all stopped by. Keep an eye out for that 400 giveaway. And you know how we say it here at the resort, guys. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Hug your babies. Hug your family members. Spread a little love. I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye for now.